Hello everyone, I am at right now ETD campus. So I will talk with a current PhD student who is from computer science department. I will ask him different questions related to his study, job and others. So stay with me.
Hello everyone, I'm Helal Hossen. I'm doing PhD in computer science at University of Texas at Dallas, which is also known as UTD. Today we are going to talk about the admission process for PhD and master's student at UTD. So stay with us.
So Helal, how did you apply for this university?
Okay, it was very easy process.
Mm-hmm.
Every university have their own application portal.
Mm-hmm.
So I applied myself totally and I
Okay.
completed the application form. Then I submitted,
Mm-hmm.
and they require some extra documents like GRE, their English proficiency,
Uh-huh.
and if you have any research work,
Mm-hmm.
you have to submit this paper also
Uh-huh.
or link. And after that when my application was complete, then I started to send email to the professor. For me, I actually applied first, then I send the email to professor. But someone, if want, you can send email to the professor first, then you can apply also.
Mm-hmm.
But when I applied and send the email to the professor,
Mhm.
one professor was interested to my work,
Mhm.
and he's told me, okay, you can wait, I will take care of your admission,
Uh-huh.
and I will offer you RA. But then I got the admission properly and got full funding here.
So you got RA assistantship, right? Research assistantship
Actually, yeah, I got the professor, but he offered me TA-ship,
at
not
first,
RA,
teaching
but
assistantship.
yeah, teaching
So
assistantship. In our
after,
university, first when you came here for
Mhm.
the computer science,
Uh-huh.
there have no RA for the first year.
Okay.
Every student must have to
Complete like
complete,
TA-ship.
yeah,
Okay.
TA-ship.
So how many years a student has to perform TA?
Oh, TA actually officially 1 year,
Mhm.
but if someone doesn't get the professor
Mhm.
yet, they can be TA for 2 years.
Okay.
But within 2 years, they need to find the professor who has funding and who can support him.
So what are the requirements for graduate students for getting admission at UDD?
Okay, they have some basic requirements like GRE score. GRE score is requirement here for engineering student. Also English proficiency. It can be the IELTS or TOEFL. Both is accepted here. And you also, it is very important to write a good SOP here, because SOP is kind of mirror of yourself. You can focus your work or everything on you can get attention to the professor to write a good SOP.
Mhm.
Also, you need undergrad degree related. It can be related in computer science or other, no problem. But you can get admission on PhD. But if you are not a computer student, I mean computer science department, then you have to do some extra course here in for undergrad level.
Mhm.
Also, we think some of people we think that we will not get admission for PhD. We have, if we don't have the masters. But if you have only bachelor degree,
Mhm.
you can get admission directly in PhD here in computer science and
Okay.
other major also.
Wow. Does the UDD has any student housing?
Yeah, UTD has the decent housing facilities here. Okay, you can see the one housing here, which is called University Village.
Mm-hmm.
So there have many housing like this,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually a little bit expensive if you compare to the outside.
Mhm.
But it's good for actually family housing.
Mhm.
Family housing is cheaper than
Single house.
single housing here. Yeah.
So do you live on campus or off campus?
Actually, I live on campus right now, but
Mhm.
before I lived out off campus.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I know the comparison of the price. So in campus, there have many facilities because it's near to the department. So
Uh-huh.
you can go to lab, and you can use the university material.
So like can you share a bit like how much you used to pay like off campus, like how much, and then right now on campus?
Yeah, off campus we paid 500 per person. Actually, we took one bed, one bath. Actually, we
It's a shared
shared,
apartment,
yeah,
right?
shared
Okay.
one. But now I live Here, one bed, one bath.
Okay.
It's
So
one
how
bed, one
much you
bath.
used to pay right
It's
now?
780.
So the housing is available like any new student if they apply they can get it easily?
It's actually not too easy to get the housing here. It's very competitive. They actually give the priority for the undergrad student,
Uh-huh.
but for the first year student, they can get the
First year
housing.
PhD student, right?
First year PhD. All
Okay.
first year student have chance to
Have the
get.
chance.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Nice. What is the prospects of computer science in US?
Actually, for the computer science student, this is the heaven in US because if you get a degree from computer science or computer science related majors like software engineering, cybersecurity, any of them, then you can get a good job here. Here have a giant company and biggest company are here in US. So before you graduate, also you can work as a intern in a good company. Also, when you will be graduate, before graduate, you can get job from the computer science or computer related department.
So what are the indoor and outdoor activities it has?
Yeah, actually, university take caring about our mental health or physical health. So you see here have one activity center inside have gymnasium, and also there have basketball, indoor basketball, volleyball, also tennis and football in indoor stadium, not stadium actually, indoor places where we can play. Also we have the big soccer fields here, and also volleyball and tennis court here. So UTD also have the shuttle service. So students who live outside of campus, they can use this shuttle, and every 10 minutes they have two buses for the two side. So every 10 minutes two buses
Left the campus.
yeah, left from the campus. And where the student live, actually they have map. So they go through by these places so near of the university.
Wow, nice. So do you recommend future students to apply for the UTD?
Yeah, we see that we are always welcoming the new student here. So here have a lot of funds for PhD student for computer science and electrical engineering, mechanical engineering. Actually, engineering student can apply here for the full funding for PhD, but unfortunately we don't have the master's full funding here. But some student can get RA or TA also. So who want to get admission for PhD, they can apply easily here. Also the master's student, they can apply here. If you get admission, then here have many chance to be a grader or RA-ship or TA after the get admission. Also you can work here on campus.
Okay.
And if you get some scholarship to the university, that will be the big help for you. I'm not clear about the amount of the funding, but if some student get the admission, and after admission if he come here,
Right.
and then he get 1,000 scholarship from the university, then the state there have some rules, something the university will give you the big amount scholarship for the student.
Oh, great.